Hello everyone. When you give answers to the questions in the interview, you better use full sentences rather than just laying down few words, right? So in this video, I want to show you one example in each question, which may help you to develop your own way to answer properly in the actual interview. So let's get started. The first part, American government, Section A, Principles of American Democracy. Question number 1. What is the supreme law of the land? The answer: the supreme law of the land is the Constitution. Question number 2. What does the Constitution do? The answer: the Constitution sets up the government. It defines the government and it protects basic rights of Americans. Question number 3. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? The answer: the first 3 words of the Constitution are "We the people." Question number 4. What is an amendment? The answer: the amendment is a change to the Constitution and an addition to the Constitution. Question number 5. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The answer: the first 10 amendments to the Constitution is called the Bill of Rights. Question number 6. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? The answer: you can pick any out of those 5 examples, saying one right or freedom from the First Amendment is a speech. Question number 7. How many amendments does the Constitution have? The answer: the Constitution have 27 amendments. Question number 8. What did the Declaration of Independence do? The answer: the Declaration of Independence announced our independence from the Great Britain. And it declared our independence from the Great Britain, and it said that the United States is free from the Great Britain. Question number 9. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? The answer: 2 rights of the Declaration of Independence are life and liberty. Or you should say liberty and the pursuit of happiness, or the life and the pursuit of happiness. Question number 10. What is freedom of religion? The answer: the freedom of religion means that you can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Question number 11. What is the economic system in the United States? The answer is the economic system in the United States are the capitalistic economy and the market economy. Question number 12. What is the rule of law? The answer, the rule of law means everyone must follow the law. And leaders must obey the law, the government must obey the law, and no one is above the law. That's what the rule of law means. Let's continue with section B, System of Government. Question number 13. Name one branch or part of the government. The answer, you can pick one out of those 6 examples, so you should say, Congress is a branch of the government. Question number 14. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? The answer, there are 2 things that stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful. That is, checks and balances and the separation of powers. Question number 15. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The answer is, the president is in charge of the executive branch. Question number 16. Who makes federal laws? There are 3 parts. Question number 17. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? The answer, the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress are the Senate and the House of Representatives. Question number 18. How many U.S. senators are there? The answer, there are 100 senators in the U.S. Senate. Question number 19. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? The answer, we elect a U.S. Senator for 6 years. Number 20. Who is one of your state's U.S. Senators now? This answer will vary depending upon where you live. So in case of California, you should say, Dianne Feinstein is our senator in California. Note, District of Columbia residents and the residents of the U.S. territories should answer that D.C. has no senators. So if you live in D.C. area, you should say we have no senator. Question number 21. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? The answer, there are 435 voting members in the House of Representatives? Question number 22. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? The answer: we elect a U.S. representative for 2 years. Number 23. Name your U.S. representative. Also, this answer will vary depending upon where you live. So in case of California, you should say Mike Levin is a U.S. representative in the state of California. Note, residents of territories with non-voting delegates or resident commissioner may provide the name of that delegate or commissioner. Also acceptable is any statement that the territory has no voting representatives in Congress. Question number 24. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? The answer: the U.S. Senator represents all people of the state. Number 25. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? The answer: because the states have more population than other states. Or you should say, because they have more people, or because some states have more people than other states. Number 26. We elect a president for how many years? Answer: we elect a president for 4 years. Number 27. In what month do we vote for president? The answer: we vote for president in the month of November. Number 28. What is the name of the President of the United States now? The answer: the President of the United States right now is Donald Trump. Number 29. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? The answer: the Vice President of the United States right now is Mike Pence. Number 30. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes the president? The answer: the vice president will become a president. Number 31. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The answer: the Speaker of the House will become the president. Number 32. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The answer: the president is the commander-in-chief of the U.S. military. Number 33. Who signs bills to become laws? The answer: the president signs bills to become laws? (34) Who vetoes bills? The answer: the President vetoes bills. (35) What does the President's Cabinet do? The answer: the President's Cabinet advises the President. Question number 36. What are two cabinet-level positions? The answer: you can choose any two from the following 16 positions. So for example, here, you should say the two cabinet-level positions are the Secretary of Agriculture and the Secretary of Commerce. And in this screen, you should say two cabinet-level positions are the Secretary of the Interior and the Secretary of Labor. Another example here in this screen, the two cabinet-level positions are the Secretary of Transportation and the Secretary of the Treasury. Number 37. What does the judicial branch do? The answer: there are four things that the judicial branch do. That is, reviews laws, explains laws, resolves disputes, and decides if a law goes against the Constitution. These are the four things that the judicial branch do. Number 38. What is the highest court in the United States? The answer: the highest court in the United States is the Supreme Court. Number 39. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? The answer: there are 9 justices on the Supreme Court. Number 40. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? The answer: John Roberts is the Chief Justice of the United States right now. Question number 41. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? There are 4 examples to choose from, so you can say one power of the federal government is to print money. Or from this screen, you can say one power of the state is to declare war. Number 42. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? There are 5 examples to choose from, so you can answer like one power of the state is to provide schooling and education. Or you can say one power of the state is to give a driver's license. Number 43. Who is the governor of your states now? The answer should be varied. In case of California, you should say, Gavin Newsom is the governor of the state of California. Note, District of Columbia residents should answer that DC does not have a governor. So you should say, we don't have a governor in the District of Columbia here. Number 44. What is the capital of your state? Also, the answer should be varied. In case of California, you should say, Sacramento is the capital of my state, California. Also note here that the District of Columbia residents should answer that DC is not a state and does not have a capital. And also the residents of U.S. territories should name the capital of the territory. Number 45. What are the two major political parties in the United States? The answer: the two major political parties in the United States are Democratic and Republican. Number 46. What is the political party of the president now? The answer: the political party of the president, Donald Trump, is the Republican Party. '47. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? The answer: the Speaker of the House of Representatives now is Nancy Pelosi.